Now, wrapping up their two-day summit in Turkey, G20 leaders adopted a joint statement on Monday, reaffirming their collective will to fight terrorism. It marks the first time the G20 has issued a written statement on any political issue. Our Hwang Sung reports.
In a rare joint statement, the G20 leaders condemned the heinous terrorist attacks in Paris and in Ankara, calling them unacceptable affront to all humanity. The G20 summit usually focuses on economic issues, but the violence in Paris just days before the annual event changed the tone and focus of the talks. Underscoring the fight against terrorism as a major priority for the G20 member nations, the leaders stressed the importance of fully implementing UN Security Council resolutions and other international conventions. As some of the specific measures, the leaders agreed to cut the financing channels of terrorism through swift implementation of Financial Action Tas Force standards. This had been proposed by President Park at a working dinner a day earlier. And to tackle the growing flow of foreign terrorist fighters, the leaders agreed on operational information sharing for better border management and travel detection. On the economic front, South Korea was recognized as a role model for structural reform.
After ranking first place last year for growth strategies, Korea came in second for putting them best into action. With that, we reaffirmed our global image as a role model country that makes the most effective policies and carries them out the best.
President Park's call for structural reform for inclusive growth was also included in the joint statement. Now President Park will leave for Manila, Philippines for the APEC summit. There she is expected to continue discussions for inclusive growth and lay out specific policy directions based on South Korea's development experience. Hwang Sung, Arirang News, Antalya.